Good morning everybody and welcome to class number 8. In previous class we have already discussed the comparison between electrostatic force and gravitational force, but now we will discuss about unit of charge. So make a heading unit of charge. In CGS unit is we can calculate it in two types of units. One is the CGS, another is SI. So SI unit in CGS unit, in CGS the unit of charge, CGS two types of charge. In CGS two types of charge. One start coulomb, or it is shortly written as start coulomb. In ESU, ESU means electrostatic unit. Electrostatic unit. That is the in CJ system. In ESU, unit of charge is what? Start coulomb. Another is half coulomb. Half coulomb, shortly written as ABC. Half coulomb. Is EMU means electromagnetic unit. Listen, is the two in unit of charge in CGS. Two types. One is start coulomb, another is half coulomb. Listen. So, but now we can define start coulomb. Start coulomb क्या है? What is start coulomb? So, start coulomb. Make a heading start coulomb. Start coulomb. Here start coulomb means in CJ system. Here let F is equal to 1 dial, R is equal to 1 centimeter. In air the K value is 1. That means F is equal to beta. Beta is also written as 1 by K. In CJ system, F is 1 by K, Q1, Q2 by R square. Here, suppose Q1, Q2 is same magnitude. Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to Q. So F is equal to 1. We 1 by 1 into 1 into 1. Sorry. Q into Q, and R is the 1 centimeter square. So imply that Q square is equal to 1, Q is equal to plus or minus 1. Yes or no? So here we can define one start coulomb. When one start coulomb is available, whenever force is 1 dial, whenever distance between two charges is 1 centimeter, when medium is the air medium, then Q, when charge is the similar charge, then we can define Q is the one start coulomb. That means from above this expression we can define one start coulomb. So write down definition of one start coulomb. So write down definition of one start coulomb. Write down, it is the charge, it is the amount of charge which when placed in amount of charge which when placed in air medium at a distance at a distance 1 centimeter for attractive or repulsive, for attractive or repulsive force of one time. This is the definition of water. That means when charge is present, suppose it is the unknown charge Q. The force is, suppose force is repulsive force F. This is the force is repulsive F. Distance between R. Distance between, when F is equal to 1 dial, air medium K is equal to 1, R is equal to 1 centimeter, then Q is the unit. The unit is the start coulomb. That means when our force is 1 dial, the medium is the air medium, the distance is the 1 centimeter, then coulomb is defined, then charge is defined, the 1 start coulomb. Yes or no? So then similarly, we can define 1 half coulomb. Similarly, we can define 1 half coulomb. 1 half coulomb. 1 half coulomb. Similarly, we can define 1 half coulomb. It is the amount of charge which when placed in air medium at a distance in ES 1 centimeter for attractive or repulsive force of 1 dial. It is the in EMU unit, electromagnetic unit. 1 start coulomb is in electrostatic unit, 1 half coulomb in electromagnetic unit, but CGS unit. Yes or no? CGS unit, 2 units are available. 1 start coulomb in ESU, another is 1 half coulomb in EMU, electromagnetic unit. Yes or no? This is the CGS unit, which is start coulomb and half coulomb. Yes or no? Then after we will study in SI system. Yes or no? Here SI system, SI unit of charge, this is the op. Unit of charge is coulomb. So we can define unit of coulomb. So we know already F is equal to beta Q1 Q2 by R square. Suppose in SI system force in Newton, R meter, Q is, we will discuss the coulomb. Yes or no? Beta, value of beta is equal to 9 into 10 to the 9 Newton into meter square per coulomb square. What we have to do? We have to find the coulomb. Unit of charge is coulomb. So here, suppose unit of charge is unit charge, it is the 1 coulomb. Suppose Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to 1 coulomb. 1 coulomb. Then F is equal to beta into Q1 Q2 by R square. Then F is equal to beta is Q what? 10 to the 9 into 1 into 1 to 1 square. So F is equal to 9 into 10 to the 9 Newton. Listen, in future we'll discuss Q is equal to 1 coulomb. But suppose we have to think Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to 1 coulomb, then putting the value of Q1 Q2, then we can get F is equal to 9 into 10 to the 9 Newton. Yes or no? But we can write F is equal to beta Q1 Q2 by R square. Here beta is equal to 9 into 10 to the 9, R is equal to 1 meter. Suppose we have to show the Q1 is equal to Q2 is Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to 1 coulomb. If Q1, Q2 is equal magnitude. So Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to suppose Q. Suppose Q. And F is what? F is 9 into 10 to the power 9. Beta is equal to 9 into 10 to the 9 into Q square by 1 log 1 square. Yes or no? By 1 square. So here 9 to 9 equal to cancel each other. Then Q square is equal to plus or minus 1. Q is equal to plus or minus 1 coulomb. That means we have to find 1 coulomb. What magnitude is required? Magnitude is required whenever Q is 1 coulomb. Q is 1 coulomb. Q is 1 coulomb. Then beta is equal beta. The value of beta is 9 into 10 to the power 9 must be required. R is equal to 1 meter must be required. And important things, F is the value of F 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton must be required. So must be required. If ध्यान से सुनिए, here F is equal to 1 Newton, then Q is not equal to 1 coulomb, plus or minus 1 coulomb, 1 Newton. Yes or no? If F is equal to 1 Newton, Q does not is equal to plus or minus 1 coulomb. Yes or no? If F is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton, value of Q is equal to what? Plus or minus 1 coulomb. So we can define above this expression, we can define the 1 coulomb of charge. So 1 coulomb of charge may be defined. It is the amount of charge. It is the amount of charge which, when placed in air at a distance 1 meter, at a distance 1 meter, at a distance 1 meter, for repulsive or attractive force of 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton, not 1 Newton. But in up coulomb or start coulomb is what? Amount of charge. It is the amount of charge which, when placed in air medium, distance 1 centimeter, repulsive or attractive force on one dime. But in SI system, the 1 coulomb, it is the amount of charge which, when placed in air medium at a distance 1 meter, repulsive or attractive force of 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton. Yes or no? So we can write down definition of 1 coulomb of charge. So make a heading, definition of 1 coulomb of charge. It is the charge. It is the amount of charge. It is the amount of charge which, when placed in air medium at a distance 1 meter, for repulsive or attractive force attractive force 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton of force 9 into 10 to the power 9 attractive force of 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton. Yes or no? When distance is 1 meter, medium is air medium, so we have to show charge is 1 coulomb, then force 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton must be required. Yes or no? So this is the definition of 1 coulomb of charge. Yes or no? So then we will discuss the relation between coulomb and start coulomb, the relation between coulomb and half coulomb. So make a heading relation between coulomb and start coulomb. So make a heading relation between coulomb and start coulomb. Suppose let 1 coulomb is equal to x start coulomb. X start coulomb. Suppose 1 coulomb is equal to x start coulomb. In SI we know in SI unit the R is equal to 1 meter, Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to 1 coulomb in SI meter coulomb, and beta is equal to 9 into 10 to the 9. Value of beta is equal to 9 into 10 to the 9. So F is equal to beta Q1 Q2 by R square. That is the 9 into 10 to the 9 into 1 into 1 by 1, that is equal to 9 into, that is equal to F is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton. This is the equation 1. Yes or no? This is the SI unit. In CGS, R is equal to 1 meter is equal to converted to centimeter. In CGS, we have to convert it in centimeter. 10 to the power 2 centimeter. Similarly, Q1 is equal to Q2. In CGS, unit of charge is what? Start coulomb. That means we have already not known. So what is the value of start coulomb? Suppose Q1, Q2 is the X start coulomb. Yes or no? X start coulomb. Then R is equal to 1 meter 10 to the 2 centimeter. Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to X start coulomb. Beta is equal to what? Beta is equal to 1 by K. CGS, beta is equal to 1 by K. Suppose it is the air medium, then 1 by 1 is equal to 1. Yes or no? Air K value 1. In air medium, K value is 1. So F is equal to beta Q1 Q2 by R square. Yes or no? F is what? F is imply that F is your beta Q1 Q2 by R square. So that is equal to beta 1 into X by 10 to the power 2 square. So this is the X square by 10 to the power 4. That is the F is equal to X square by 10 to the power 4. Unit is what? Dyne. Because in CJ system, the value of force, the unit of force is dyne. In CJ system, unit of force is what? Dyne. But we have to convert dyne to Newton. What is the value? X square divided by 10 to the power 4 divided by 10 to the power 5 is Newton. That is equal to X square by 10 to the power 9 Newton. Yes or no? X square by 10 to the power 9 Newton. Yes or no? So in CJ system, F is equal to X square by 10 to the power 9 Newton. This is the equation 2. But in SI system, F is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton. The SI In CGS, F is equal to x square by 10 to the 9 Newton in CGS. But compare this Newton, this F is equal to this Newton, F is equal to this Newton. So x square by, so comparison, so here x square by 10 to the power 9, x square by 10 to the power, x square by 10 to the power 9 is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9. So x square is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 into 10 to the power 9. So x is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 9. This is the x is what? X is what? Start. X is what? Start coulomb. That means x, value of x is what? 3 into 10 to the power 9. We have in previous, just before time, we have written the 1 coulomb is equal to x start coulomb. X start coulomb. But 3 into 10 to the power 9 is written instead of x. Then we can find out. 1 coulomb is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 9 start coulomb. This is the relation between coulomb and start coulomb. That means 1 coulomb is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 9 start coulomb. Yes or no? You can write. Now we will discuss about relation between coulomb and half coulomb. So similarly, in SI, F is equal to beta into Q1 Q2 by R square. Yes or no? Beta is equal to 9 into 10 to the 9, or Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to 1 coulomb, R is equal to 1 meter. So F is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton. Yes or no? In CGS, here suppose you have to write down in just before time 1 coulomb is equal to x half coulomb. Whenever just before time 1 coulomb is equal to x start coulomb, similarly we can write x 1 coulomb is equal to x half coulomb. Half coulomb shortly written as ABC. So in CGS system, what? R is equal to 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 2 centimeter. Beta is equal to here half coulomb. Half coulomb means in EMU half coulomb is available. In ESU electrostatic unit, CGS unit is what? Start coulomb. In electromagnetic unit, CGS unit is what? Half coulomb. That means in EMU, CGS unit of charge is half coulomb. In EMU, you have to remember, in EMU, beta is equal to, not is equal to 1 by k or k is equal to 1. Beta is equal to c square. C means velocity of light or velocity of electron or velocity of, yes or no? So c is equal to 3 into 10 to the power what? 10 centimeter per second square. C is the velocity of light. Velocity of light, what is the value is what? 3 into 10 to the power 10 centimeter per second. But in C, we have known in CGS system, the unit is what? Velocity of unit is what? Centimeter per second. So C is the velocity of light, which is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 10 centimeter per second. So value of beta is equal to 9 into 10 to the power what? 10 to the power 20. Value of beta is what? 9 into 10 to the power 20. Similarly, F is equal to what? F is equal to here R is equal to dash. Similarly, Q is equal to what? Q1 is equal to Q2. We think one thing, suppose we can write 1 coulomb is equal to X half coulomb, that means coulomb, 1 coulomb in SI, F x coulomb in CJ. So 1 coulomb is the SI, Q1 is equal to Q2 is 1 coulomb in SI. Right side it is the CJ unit half coulomb, that means Q1 is equal to Q2 is X half coulomb. X half coulomb. Yes or no? So F is equal to beta Q1 Q2 by R square 3 into value of beta is what? Value of beta is 9 into 10 to the power 20 into X square by 10 to the power 10 to the power 2 square. Yes or no? We can write. So we can write F is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 20 X square by 10 to the power 4. Imply that F is equal to imply that 9 into 10 to the power what? 9 into 10 to the power 16 X square. It is the unit is what? Dial. CJ unit. So F is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 16 X square dial. But you have to convert in Newton. So 9 into 10 to the power 16 whole divided by 10 to the power 5 Newton. 10 to the power 5 Newton. So that is value of force F is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 11 Newton. This one. So F is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 11 X square Newton. This one. So here this is the equation 2. But in previous case in SI system F is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton SI system. Listen. Similarly F is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 11 X square and in CJ. So the two are equal. 9 into 10 to the power 9 is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 11 X square. So X square is equal to 1 by 100 or 1 by 10 square. So X is equal to 1 by 10. So 1 coulomb and 1 coulomb is equal to X half coulomb. We have written. So 1 coulomb X is 1 by 10 half coulomb. This is the relation between coulomb and half coulomb. Yes or no? This is the half coulomb. So after this expression we can write or we can know the validity of Coulomb's law or invalidity of Coulomb's law. That means Coulomb's law कहाँ पे यूज कर सकता है और कहाँ पर यूज नहीं कर सकता है. So you should know, but now we have to make a heading validity of Coulomb's law. Yes or no? So now we can write or we can know the validity of Coulomb's law. So you can write the first point, it is applicable for point charge. Point, it is applicable for point charge. For regular shape, regular shaped charge body, regular shaped charge body, the total mass at geometrical center. So no, regular shaped charge body, the total mass or total charge concentrated at a point which is geometrical center. Then for irregular shape, the charge body, the irregular shape, the charge body, the total charge body, the total charge at center of gravity. The important point you have to remember, yes or no? For irregular shape, the charge body, the total charge at center of gravity. Regular shape, for regular shape, total charge at geometrical center, or irregular shape, total charge at center of gravity. You can write. Then after validity of Coulomb's law, then you can write the limitation of Coulomb's law. यहाँ पे Coulomb's law यूज कर सकते हैं, बट कहाँ पे यूज नहीं कर सकते हैं, that is the invalid or limitation of Coulomb's law. You can write limitation of Coulomb's law. Limitation of Coulomb's law, it is the drawbacks of Coulomb's law. So you can write it is applicable for point charge,